Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Morocco campaign in EU4, the Golden Century DLC. With me, our host Luckymarine, where we're trying to turn Morocco into Andalusia. We already have bits and pieces from Portugal and a little bit of Aragon land that we need. We've got Granadan separatists down here, which I suspect, perhaps, are the same Aragon separatists that started here and have walked all the way around. Nope. All the way around to get to us. Probably. Also, mission fulfilled. A little bit of dev around here and it allowed us to pick up imperial cities. Dev at least 15, 15, 15, 15. That's why my military points are a little lower than they were. Imperial cities. Good. Fez should be the capital, Marrakesh should be the capital, Meknes should be the capital, Rabat should be the capital. No point in moving our capital from Fez. It's not going to do much for us. It's not as if we're moving it into Europe or anything like that. Plus Fez is in the mountains, it has a fort there. We're already set up for Fez. So let's go for Fez. Also, I picked up the Mamelukes as a rival because we had a spare slot. I think our alliance with France is, well, it's tentative, but it's there. Thought I'd pick up a rival of the Ottomans, just to help us along in that regard. Next, what other missions are there? Saharan route. Well, the following must be true. At least one centre of trade of level 2. Draw. Where's Draw? What? Draw. Draw. One centre of trade at least level 2. Done. Okay. Well, that was easy. Caravan power plus 33%. Okay, fair enough. Let us cross the Sahara. Morocco gains core on Twat. See Twat to Morocco. Permanent claim, permanent claim, permanent claim. Excellent. Opens up the gubbins. And Songhai's got quite big. Good. What have we got down here? Red Iberian trade, what are you? Straits of Gibraltar, Moroccan privateers have at least 25% trade. Okay. Well, we can give that a go. Where's the ships? No, you're not. You into the coast of Morocco, you into the coast of Morocco as well. And we'll get them privateering and see if we can pick up that. Conquering of the Timbuktus. So Lumpat to Songhai. Timbuktu, are you all alone? No, you've got Mali and Guinea. So the guys over here. Should be able to do that fairly easily. If we get into trouble, we could probably bring in Tunis. I'm sure we've got enough favours racked up with them. Yeah, more than enough. Nope. I was looking at trust, not favours. Oh. Yeah, I should be able to do that. I doubt anyone's going to have a dim opinion of our separatists as well. I doubt anyone's going to have a dim opinion of our aggressive expansion into this area. Also, did I see down here somewhere? Control Morocco. Establish the Black Guard. 10 provinces with either conscription centre or regimental camp will give us, until the end of the game, discipline plus 2.5. Now I don't know if the Andalusian missions are going to merge with the Moroccan missions or if we're going to get new ones altogether, but I would like to probably pick up an additional 2.5 discipline to the end of the game, if at all. Well, if we can. It'd be foolish to not try go for it. Also, we can make state of the Western Sahara. Yeah, why not? Do we? Do we really? It's not that profitable. Yeah, go on then. We'll state it. We can always unstate it if we need. Right, get my peeps back to where they need to be. I'll try to stop the separatists doing all the nasty things that they want to do to us. Takes you a long time. Alright, automatically transport you down here. We do have local defensiveness on. That will be alright. It'll be fine. Okay, Ottomans. Improve relations with you. I'm wary of the Ottomans picking up Tunis as an ally, so let's do that. Also, 2 onto outrage countries, there'll be a few of them knocking about out there. That yawn was my cat, who sat on my lap watching me play, so fun times. Now do we wait for this, or do we pick you up now? How are we? Maybe. How fast are you spreading? No, 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 cat. That's why I don't have my cat on my my lap whilst I'm playing games, because he puts his hand. Cats don't have hands. Puts his paw on the keyboard, and so when I thought I was on pause, I was not. If you're joining a coalition, there must be at least 3 of you. You, Provence, possibly even the Papal State. I don't think you can join a coalition whilst you're at war. Might be worth a gift. Just to make sure that Savoy doesn't join. Just to make sure that this coalition doesn't grow. Enough! Oi, you! How much would it need to be? That's 15 opinion. No. We work for the Papal State, but I don't think we need. Oh, I think we need to worry about the Papal State. Might be able to get Genoa out of it quickly. Let's do that. I suppose Castile could join it. That'd be fun. Also, get rid of you. Provence. That was expected. New lot privateering in. It was the Sophia node, wasn't it? It's 25% trade power. Do we have a spare merchant anywhere? We do. put you in Genoa. And set you to improving relations. And go to work on Genoa. It might help. I'll have to remember to turn it off. The Republic of what? Still, the Spanish Inquisition continues to ruthlessly purge and deport the Moriscos? Descendants of... Okay, right, whatever. Pirate's Life for me. Gain 2 base tax in sale, gain 2 base manpower in sale, release sale as an independent state, guarantee sale. Type of government changes to Republic, government rank Kingdom, enact Pirate Republic. Well, fine. I'm not being the pirate. I'll make friends with them. Alright, okay, fair enough. Got an extra minion. Well, if you'd have told me about this a little bit sooner, I would probably have not taken on Tugged. Thanks, game. Forcing the fun on us. I see. You will have fun. The beatings will continue. Until people have fun. What are you doing? You're determined to sabotage me, aren't you? I know. There's no one really that can jump. That's a little bit worrisome. Right, with you, the addition of you. And that. Our dudes can be used much to better. I could put them to better use, I should say. Just see if there's I can loot anyone. Nope. What about Castile? Haven't looted you in a while. Also, let's turn off this edict. It's not required anymore. Bring down our maintenance. Loot Castiles. Before my minion can. Because I'm fairly certain that he'll be able to raid. Raid Provence? Why not? Can't quite get to you? Yeah, too far away. Okay, right, let's put you on privateering the Genoa node, I think. Can't privateer the Genoa node because we've got a trader there. Yeah, go on. Go Sean. Why not? Ah, those are my heavies. Good. So I think our next fight has to be into Castile. Drag France in if we can. Plausible deniability. France opinion. Nope. No, I can't lose France. We haven't even used him yet. Why? Outrage at aggressive expansion. 110 aggressive expansion. It's still strange. I can't. There's something wrong with it. There's something wrong with it. It just feels off. The aggressive expansion feels off. I don't know, something fundamental has changed in its calculations. How close are we? Now miles away. I'll pick up Diplo. We'll recall from Genoa. Let's not improve relations with our rival because... Oh, no, England isn't a rival. We should probably look to get England out. No. Improve relations with France. Oh, hello. 534 is not bad. No, that was our air that died off. Yeah, 534 isn't bad. Provence stick-led war. Right, do you think France is coming in? Or do you not think that France is coming in? I don't think that France is getting involved in this fight. Call me cynical. I think you're already dead, and I can't... Yeah, I can't separately piece out. They did. That's a lot of people. When did Ferrara get involved? Why has Ferrara got involved? Oh. So as long as we can group our ships together, I think we can probably control. Let's take you down. Let's not give them free war score. I think we can probably control this area. In fact, we should look into, with Al Talib and his 6 shock, we should look into eliminating fleets. Or trying to eliminate fleets. So 3 here, 3 there, 3 heavies taken from them. Drops them down to 11. I will take that. Can I get to you? He's running from us. Hopefully he's going to be, yeah, he's going to be held in place for long enough for us to help out. They lost a heavy. Good. Let's do Diplo, 10 Diplo, 50 Diplo, 25 Diplo, and everyone's opinion of us goes up. Yes. Good. Let's go for a couple of ticks of repair, I think. thought you were going to get squished immediately. You haven't been. We'll come and pick you up. I'm not getting to you. But where are you going? Gulf of Leon. Oh, great. How is this a thing? Paradox, how is this a thing? Come on. Magical ships. Excellent. The victory ship's gone down. Good. Provence is the one we should be trying to blockade. Doesn't look like there's any other fleets out there. Let's get involved. Tunis, where are you? I don't know. Where is Tunis? Here. In fact, let's use our ships. To get around this fault. Not take 6. Not take 6. What ideas do you take? Still gonna have a good amount of discipline. Not discipline, morale. Yeah. Need a morale advisor. Let's not risk them though. You want to step over? Nope. Does not. Alright, goes down. So look at your manpower. Because we're struggling. We can't really take losses. We can't commit ourselves anyway, really. They our best bet. No. Is to probably attach ourselves to the French. I'm gonna go and sort out Provence. Well, this is alright. Why are you shattering back to? Didn't go for the wipe. Good job we were here. You jump on someone and shoot. And I'll pick up the rest. Although, having a few troops here is probably locking this Castilian stack. Oh, I see. How many is required? Right, let's take off both of those horses. Oh no, they got shunted away. Good stuff. I will leave a few ships there. And we'll just take full units. No point taking anyone else. Good. What's this? Polaris. Not just yet. No, thank you. And we can also take Miltech if we actually do get into a fight. Nope. Armed professionalism, unless we have some good tradition. If we do, it might be worth picking up a... No, there's not. It's not. Professionalism. I mean, it's pissing you lot off, but... Professionalism... Early hit for long-term... Oh, great. Early hit for long-term success. Unit 6, you have 7.4. I'd rather you have 6.8. We'll go and support the French stack. Question of right. Take the province. Cede La Goutte to Morocco. No. Situation works for both of us. Should have probably taken it. Great, we've gone backwards. Splendid. Your mates are getting a lot of influence. That's not good. Alright, let's lock down this fleet, because Genoa's using it. How long before you're out? We might be able to get bits of Castile. Nah, we won't. Not unless we actually get over there and take it. Let's force the Provence fleet out into us. Or provincial fleet? Probably provincial, isn't it? You have moved, and I will make you pay for that. Excellent. Where have you gone? Chuck out one mercenary on there just to stop France moving off that province and giving up on the siege. No 2 heavies taken out. Splendid. Let's give you a... Can't give you a barrage because we're not in charge of the siege itself, but we can give you a blockade. That'll help out. And we'll see if we can put pressure on Castile, possibly, to break this siege. Well, siege Anjou, good. Spare no expenses. Although I should have used caution, I think. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to leave it for today. Otherwise, we'll just continue going on and on with this fight. But I think it's relatively under control. The numbers are... well, they're kind of in our favour now. In terms of ships. In terms of ship losses, I should say. We've done a lot better than them just by keeping our fleet in one big lump and smashing our big lump against the tiny lumps. And everyone knows that the big lumps are better than the tiny lumps. Once Provence's capital falls, I think that will probably be it. I mean, he'd take it right now. He'd take it right now. But I'd want something from this. If we just go for a white peace, in 5 years' time, this rolls around again. But if we take things like war reps, like steer trade, transfer trade power, just anything like this, even a concede defeat, it increases the truce timer. 1488, 1487. It's an extra year, just allows you to set yourself a little bit. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. We're at war. It's a coalition war. It's kind of caught me out a little bit, but then I still think something has changed fundamentally with the way aggressive expansion is calculated. I don't know. It's just, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like this. Anyway, until next time. Do take care.